Good morning. Uh, Welcome to day number 2. Hopefully you haven't eaten all the food in your house yet, but whatever happens. Okay, so today we're going to talk about area and perimeter with grid paper. Okay, so if we look at the third page in our packet, we'll have a page that's similar to this, where it asks you to find the area and perimeter of different shapes. So that's what we want to do. You have the formulas from yesterday. Now squares and rectangles is just base times height. So if we had to find the area of this one, it would be 3 times 3. So the area, if I can draw this right, would be equal to 9. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9. So any of the shapes that you have formulas for, use those formulas. Now make sure the height is straight up and down. Straight up and down. That's going to be a big thing. If we're looking at perimeter, that means adding up all the sides on the outside. Well, there's 4 sides. All of them are 3. So the perimeter, in this case, is equal to 12. I promise I'll get better on my writing on PowerPoint. But this is what you're going to have to find today. Now, some will be easier than others. Okay, some will be easier than others. So let's look at this next one. We have a triangle here. This is on one of the pages. I think it might be even on the second page. You want to find the area and the perimeter. Now, area we have formulas for. So when we look at it, for a triangle, the area is base times height divided by 2. So the base is on the bottom. So in this case, if I go right here, that's 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The height is straight up and down from the bottom to the top. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I want to solve this, I'm going to do 6 times 4 divided by 2 is 12. Now you should hopefully notice that I have not put any units on. And part of that is because these are just grid paper. So we're just practicing the area and perimeter. I'm not worried about units on this particular assignment. Now if we look at the perimeter of the next one, okay, so we know the bottom because that's easy. So the bottom in this case is 6. Okay, so that's easy to find, but these slanted sides are a little bit tougher. This is where we have to use the Pythagorean theorem. So if I want to look at the one on the left, right here, that means I have this right here is 2, this right here is 4, so that means I'm going to have 2 squared plus 4 squared equals x squared. 2 squared is 4, 4 squared is 16, add it together, that's 20. Now I got to take the square root, and I get 4.47. Okay, so you might get decimals on some of these because they're slanted sides. Don't be shocked. It's okay, but you will be using the Pythagorean theorem. You will be doing that. If we want to find this next one, on this other side, notice this is still 4. Okay, so going up for the height, but now this side right here is 4 as well. So that means I get 4 squared plus 4 squared equals x squared. That's equal to 32 because 16 plus 16 is 32. Take the square root, that's 5.66. So now I have the 3 sides for the perimeter and I add it together and it's 16.13. So perimeter, you're going to probably have to do a little bit more work. Area should go pretty quickly. Make sure if you're not understanding something, you ask a question. On this assignment, you're going to do all 3 grid papers. So there are 3 sides, so I believe it's the second full page, front and back, and then one side of the third page. So that's all you have to do today. Some of this is going to go really quick. The perimeter might take you a little bit longer. If you don't know how to find the area or perimeter of a shape, make sure to look on Google. I mean, Google will be very helpful. Today around 10, I will be having a video chat for anybody that needs help. So if you didn't understand something yesterday or you're still stuck on something today, make sure you join that video chat. You'll have to download the Zoom app, but it'll be something that I can communicate with you guys. And I'll definitely do it from like 10 to 11 today, and I may even do it one time in the afternoon for anybody that can make it. And again, it's okay if you just want to talk and just see another face because you're stuck at home. I totally get that, and I'll make myself available. See you soon.